How's it going, everyone? Marrilanded on the moon! Oh yeah, Marrilanded. That's right, they brought a Meryl to the moon. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for another episode of the Pokemon Omega Ruby Wedlocke. Last time, we arrived in Moss Deep City, and you know what? We did a little bit of stuff, but not all that much, really, and that's because I knew that there'd be a lot of training involved before taking on the gym. Now, I haven't done that yet, but this is what we're up against. We gotta go inside of here. But you know what? My Pokemon are kind of falling behind level-wise. Here's a look at them really quick. We gotta get them much higher up in level. Now, a couple of things. All right, 3 things that I can think of right now. First of all, I'm not playing with a level limit. And this is one of the main reasons, because if I go by the gym leaders, it's like the upcoming gym leaders are at level 45, and then the 8th gym is at like 46, and there's all sorts of stuff in between. So I'm not playing with an official level limit, but I try to keep levels reasonable. I think level 41 or 42 at this point is reasonable. So even though I know that the gym leaders use higher level Pokemon, I'm not shooting for that at all. That's thing number 1. Okay, thing number 2. And that would be the Gyarados. A lot of people have been suggesting I get the Gyarados for Fettuccine here. And you know what? That would be an absolutely smashing idea. And that would pretty much secure unbelievable victory against the gym leaders. But you know what? I'm not really allowing Mega Evolution. The only times that I said I might consider it are when my opponents are using Mega Evolution as well. That's not, you know, an official Wedlocke rule. It's not an official Nuzlocke rule. It's just what I'm playing with. It's just a restriction to keep things a little more balanced. Besides, I mean, come on, it's Gyarados here. It's strong enough as it is. So, yeah. And then, one final thing, that's the Lucky Egg, okay? I was thinking a lot about it. I know that I can actually run into Pelipper here on Moss Deep City a lot more commonly, because there's not Wingull here. And there's nothing I can get in Moss Deep City. There's no new Pokemon here. I know there's like a Kecleon somewhere, and I know there's Beldum, but, you know, I can't get Beldum, and I already have Kecleon, so it's really no big deal. But the thing is, you may notice on my bottom screen, I only have a silhouette of Pelipper, which means I can't use the Dex Nav to locate it. And since the Lucky Egg, which is sometimes held by Pelipper, only appears on Pelipper when you're using the Dex Nav to locate it, yeah, unfortunately that's not an option. I don't think I can even get the Lucky Egg unless I had caught Pelipper. Not Wingull, Pelipper. If I had a Pelipper, it'd be no problem, but I don't. So that's kind of unfortunate. I just figured I would say those things before I start training. I might still train in Moss Deep City because I'm thinking about it. It's not that bad. All things considered, I also might want to try some Horde battles out to see how they go. And yeah, I don't know. But what I do know is I need to do a lot of training, and I don't get the Lucky Egg to do so. So we're just going to have to kind of go for it. But I hope you guys will enjoy. I'm going to do a nice long training montage here, and then I'm going to take on the gym. So let's get started. I don't know where I'm going to train. I'll probably just try out some various places and stuff, and we'll just kind of see. I want to find somewhere that's relatively, like, easy, so I don't have to run back to the Pokemon Center all the time. And I don't really know where that'll be, but we're going to find out. Anyway, let's get to it. Whoa! It's a shiny Oddish! Oh, snap! Okay! Well, I think now would be a good time to invoke Shiny Claws, which I've not had to do since Pokemon Platinum. Oh my goodness, look at that thing. It looks so cool. Oh man, okay, so, yeah, let's see. I should probably dispose of the rest of the Oddish. I think that's the third one there. So, Hidden Power, that's not gonna hit it. It's this one right here. So as long as I knock out all of the other ones, I should be fine. Wow, shiny Oddish. I mean, okay, the Horde battle thing, I figured, yeah, that'd be a good way to train. And I know that there's always that chance of running into a shiny because, let's face it, you're fighting 5 times as many Pokemon. But shiny Oddish, oh, that's so cool. Oh man, now, I guess we're gonna have kind of a difficult situation here because, well, I've already caught, what did I catch on this route? I think it was an Absol. Now, the last time I had a shiny, it was basically like right after I caught my Pokemon on the route. And you know what? I just decided, all right, well, I'm just gonna replace the one that I just caught, which is the same species. And by the way, this is Pokemon Platinum Part 35, just in case you wanted to know. I just decided, all right, I'll just swap them. But this is a little different because, you know, it's after I caught the one. It's of a different species. And yeah, I'll have to give that some thought. But generally with Shiny Claws, you know, just catch it, figure something out later. I'll definitely ask for your guys' advice, you know, for what to do about this. Thankfully, I won't have to make a decision right away or anything. All right, Onion, I don't want you to die of poison, but I think you'll be fine. All right, let's just knock out this Oddish here. And then I should be able to start catching this thing. Yeah! Now, I also already have an Oddish, and I've not used that Oddish. So, it may be worth considering, you know, perhaps, I'm gonna use Thunder Wave, just to improve the chance of catching it. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna heal up Onion in just a moment. I just want to make sure that, you know. Okay. Yeah, I did catch an Oddish already. So again, I'm kind of breaking Dupe's Claws as well. I'm just breaking all the rules, gosh darn it. But you know what? Again, that's kind of one of those things with Shiny Claws. You know what? Definitely, no matter what, feel free to catch a shiny Pokemon. Whether you use it or not, though, that's up to you. You know, figure out a way that's right. There's really nothing set in stone. But generally, what's most important is that you catch it. Okay, I think if I could catch this in a luxury ball, that'd look really cool. I don't know if it'll work, but since she's paralyzed, we'll try it out. Yeah! Got her! Oh man, a shiny Oddish! That's awesome! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, let's give her a nickname really quick. You know what? After giving it quite a bit of thought, I'm gonna name her Fruit Salad, because I know I was kind of on the fence about that anyway. I think I named my previous Oddish that I caught, I think I named her Ambrosia, which I really liked. But, oh man, I gotta take a look at her, like, right now. All right, let's get out of here. Oh man, yeah, that was unexpected. Although, I mean, I guess realistically, it's been a while since I've run into a shiny Pokemon. And, I mean, honestly, I think that the whole Horde battle thing's been awesome for training. But I did think, oh man, I wonder if I could run into a shiny here. That'd be kind of a perk. Definitely not a bad thing. All right, let me heal up really quick, because I might as well. And then I want to take a look at her. Oh man, so I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not making any decision as to what her fate will be. For right now though, I'm going to leave her in my PC, just so it's not a worry. Yeah, here's Ambrosia. And I guess we'll put the two side by side. Let's see, Ambrosia. You know, wait, when did I catch you? I think that was Route 119, right? Yeah, Route 119. Okay, so that was a little earlier. I could just switch those two as well. Oh man, so cool. That's awesome. She's so cool. Oh man. Yeah, so let me know, like, what I should do. I really don't know. I won't have to think about it for a little bit, but that's definitely something to consider now. Shiny Claws, you know, there's so many different ways to handle it. Well, I think what was most important is that I caught her. I think we can all agree on that. Now, whether or not I use her, you know, I really don't know. Since I haven't technically used an Oddish yet, I've caught one, but I haven't used it. Swapping it with the one that I have, you know, that's not necessarily, like, a bad thing. That'd probably be the best bet. Because if I were to swap her with my Route 120 encounter, then I'd trigger Dupe's Claws, and that doesn't seem very fair. And even though it's not fair to Ambrosia, it's like, oh, well, you know, I don't really know what I can do. Anyway, let's continue the training. man, I'm not kidding. That took over 3 hours. I really hate the training options in the Hoenn region. It just feels like there's nothing out there to train against. In fact, you know what? I decided while training, actually right towards the end of it, it's like, you know what? This is taking so long that I'm just gonna put all of the training stuff in a separate, unlisted video. So it'll just have like boring music over it. I mean, you know, probably something cool, but nothing, you know, fantastic. I'll just have it there. But yeah, it just took so long. Like seriously, getting heart scales in a challenge like this is insane. I needed it in order to learn Razor Leaf. And it's like, oh my goodness, I spent 30 minutes alone just using Rock Smash because I'm not allowing Pokemiles. And the Super Rod for Love Disc is like way later. So it's like, come on, this is so stupid. But whatever, you know what? It's finally done. I went ahead and I taught some moves, got everyone more or less set. I think Bruschetta is really gonna be the MVP here. But there's one other thing that I should probably mention that happened during my, during my training, and I'll just cut away to that for just a moment, just so you can see if you don't want to watch the whole training video. Whoa! It's a shiny Oddish! Oh, snap! Okay! Well, I think now would be a good time to invoke Shiny Claws, which I've not had to do since Pokemon Platinum. Oh my goodness, look at that thing. It looks so cool. Okay, I think if I could catch this in a luxury ball, that'd look really cool. I don't know if it'll work, but since she's paralyzed, we'll try it out. Yeah! Got her! You know what? After giving it quite a bit of thought, I'm gonna name her Fruit Salad, because I know I was kind of on the fence about that anyway. I think I named my previous Oddish that I caught, I think I named her Ambrosia, which I really liked. But, oh man, I gotta take a look at her, like, right now. Oh man, so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness, a shiny Oddish. What? What? Oh, that's so cool. So I still haven't really decided. Again, that was like 2 hours ago that I caught her, but I haven't decided what I want to do. I'm not gonna make any decisions right away. You guys can let me know. I might do a poll like on my site or something. You know, just to kind of get an idea of what would be good. But it's interesting, you know, I don't run into issues like this all that often, and that's okay. That's okay. Do I even have to fight this guy? I mean, it's not that I don't want to, it's just like, I'm kind of hungry. Like, I've been training for 3 hours, and you know what? It's like, when you do all that work, you just kind of want to do stuff. It's not like I care if I fight these guys, it's just, I'm not really going out of my way to do that. Oh, what? Whoa! I'm getting caught over here. Alright, okay, yeah, let's just fight this guy. I don't really even care. Oh, man. Yeah, that was just exhausting. Like, seriously, you know what? I do record all of that, and I'm not even sure if I want to continue doing so, because it just takes so long. And, oh, man, in the old Emerald Nuzlocke, I used to just, like, lie down on the couch or something. Okay, what to do against this thing? I have plenty of options. I guess we'll use Leaf Blade. Power Split. Oh. Well, that's kind of mean. Although it was still enough. Alright, let's just Dark Pulse, just for good measure. What are you doing that again for? Our attack stats should be the same now. You're not gonna split them again. Oh, man. Okay, well, here we go. Starmie. Well, I mean, this is a pretty darn good option, but you know what? Oh, I'm trying to think. I don't know if it would carry Ice Beam. I hope not. Although I guess it could carry Thunderbolt for that matter. Oh, darn it. Oh, well, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. I think Crunch will be enough anyway. But, I mean, if this thing's rocking Thunderbolt, it's probably rocking Ice Beam. And either would be a one-hit KO, more than likely. I don't think it has it. It's not like this guy's an ace trainer. Oh, great! You're confused. Wow, not like that happens all the time. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling this would be a two-hit KO. I know Starmie has higher defense than it does special defense. But, again, I don't know. It feels like it's more likely to carry Ice Beam than Thunderbolt for some reason. Although I guess I'm just overthinking it, man. I just see Starmie and that's all I think. Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. But no. Alright, come on, just snap out of confusion, that'd be really great. Yeah, any moment now would be just fine. Oh, come on, what is that? Alright, well, at least your defense is lower. Oh, stop! Ugh! I can't take it anymore! Finally, you've snapped out of confusion. Get the job done. This Starmie's just taking up way too much time. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, your Pokemon battling skills are out of sync, that's for sure. Okay, so I need to press this. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this thing. I don't even know what I'm doing here, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. So we gotta get to the jam later. And I'm probably gonna need to press this. Do-do-do. Oh, yeah, it looks like there's a path. Now I just have to get back safe and sound. Woo! But can I do that? That is the question. Oh, I think I can. All right, well, that was pretty easy. Okay, so I need to go over something with you. How a double battle works in a Wedlocke. All right, let me get over there really quick. And then... Oh, you don't have any cool scene thing? Okay, let me tell you how a double battle works, just so we're on the same page here. Because it is a little different. All right, so... in a double battle, if you know it's going to be a double battle, actually, I mean, even if you don't, you're leading with your pair anyway. That's why I always recommend have your pairs set up like this. But yeah, so let's just say I'm leading with these two, okay? And let's just say Bruschetta dies. Well, then I would have to send out either Onion or Tamale. I'd have to send out a male Pokemon, so then it would be two males continuing the fight. Okay, you with me? The reason for this is, then if either of those two males dies, then I would send out the female from the second pair. So in this case, let's say Fettuccine then died, well, then I'd be fighting with Onion and Souffle. If Onion died instead when it was those two, then Fettuccine and Souffle would be paired. Now also, if it comes down to that, those Pokemon are then paired immediately. So it is possible a pair could totally switch here. But it's unlikely. I think I'll be okay. I just wanted you guys to know how that's handled. The reason you don't send out one of the opposite gender is that way, like, if they keep targeting something of the same gender, then it's like, it can really wreck your pairs. So it just, I don't know, whatever. Whatever, anyway, let's take on the 7th gym leaders. Yeah, that's right, there's 2 of them. The 7th gym leaders in the game. Tate and Liza. Were you surprised? They're 2 gym leaders. We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each tell what the other is thinking. All in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? Did they just fly? Oh man, it's time to fight against Liza and Tate. Although I could have sworn it was Tate and Liza before. In fact, it's actually kind of misleading because it's Liza on the right. But oh well, whatever. So here's their dynamic duo, Lunatone and Solrock. And that's the only two Pokemon they have on their team. Interesting. It's really a shame too, because in Emerald, they had like 4 Pokemon, and it was a really tough fight. But apparently not today. Okay, so I gotta really think what I want to do. I have a lot of options with Bruschetta. I think I want to get Solrock out of there right away. So let's use Dark Pulse on it. I think Solrock has a little higher defense than it does special defense, which is why I'm going for Dark Pulse over Leaf Blade. And I guess while I'm at it, I'll use Aqua Tail on Solrock. I really want to get that thing out of the way right away, because if it sets up like Sunny Day or Flamethrower or something, that's just not good news. Well, I mean, it's gone now, but... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna press buttons then, I guess. Alright, well, that was really easy. Alright, we're done. Alright, teamwork. Thanks for the money. Wow, they gave me a lot of money. Am I holding the amulet coin or something? Anyway, I got this cool heart badge. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not heart gold, it's not even soul, it's the mind badge. Alright, great. Now I can dive. I got Calm Mind. Yeah. I think that was probably the most anticlimactic gym battle I've had in the whole series. That was a joke. That was a joke. I mean, what was that? I had more difficulty with a Starmie. And that thing didn't even have Thunderbolt. Okay. Man. Disappointing. Oh my goodness! What the heck? My ears! There's a laser beam. Oh, it just got real. What? Appeared from the sea. That direction, is that the direction? Wow, that's a very manly voice. That direction, is that the direction of Route 128? Whoa, dude! Seriously, dude! Hey, this is the end of the world! Skitty, don't worry, calm down! Skitty! Route 128. Whoa, that was like a total shocker. Did you feel it? What the heck was that? That big fat pillar of light! It totally came out of here, didn't it? Yeah, totally. Hungry. I heard from little Tate and Liza that you visited their gym. I was thinking of trying to catch you while you were in the area, but then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. I've got tea brewing right now. Actually, I was just kidding about the tea. Ah, yes. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now, where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, the eardrum rupturing explosion we just heard, they are proof that a seal, which was long hidden deep undersea, has been undone at last. The super ancient Pokemon that has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient times. It slept until now in the seafloor cavern, The entrance to that cavern was sealed by the power of a certain Pokémon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokémon from ever breaching it. But now it appears that the scheming of that terrible team has undone the seal. There's no doubt that they intend to revive the super ancient Pokémon, and once they do, it seems they hope to make its power their own. Hungry. It seems that the team may obtain that power, and if they do, it will upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis, unlike any other before it, will befall every living thing on this planet. Sounds pretty terrible, doesn't it? That's why I plan to do everything in my power to quell this situation. That's my duty as league champion. As Steven Stone, of course. But there is a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That's why I'm asking for your help, Hungry. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength to help put a halt to these teams' mad ambitions. With you and I, our Pokemon all working together, we will overcome this disastrous turn of events. I don't think it's out of the question. I will entrust you with this. Sweet, dude, I got Dive. If you use Dive, you'll be able to dive to the ocean floor with your Pokemon, and take this so you can stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the ocean. Aw, nice, the Devon Scuba Gear. It has my name in it, so it fits. If you were to use Dive in the correct stretch of water along Route 128, I believe you should be able to reach the entrance to the seafloor cavern. I will join you when I finish my duties. I have things I need to do here. But please do what you can to stop Team Aqua and Team Magma until then. I am trusting you to do this for me, Hungry. Alrighty then, well that just escalated quickly. Yeah, alright, well, anticlimactic gym battle, but you know what? At least we got the HM for Dive, so that's cool. And you know what? I don't actually know how long this episode will really wind up being. Remember, if it's short, it's just because it took I'm almost up to hour 4 of sitting in this chair recording, and yeah, that's that's a lot. So, yeah, I think with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, maybe just possibly please consider hitting that like button. And also let me know what you think about the whole shiny Oddish. I think that's so cool. I don't really know. Again, I haven't used Ambrosia yet. So, you know, maybe swap those two, maybe disallow using Ambrosia. There's all sorts of ways that it can be interpreted. I don't think there's really a specific, this is what you do. With Shiny Claws, you just kind of catch it and then ask questions later. Thankfully, I don't have to think about it right this moment. I'm not even sure I'll settle on it before the next episode, but it's something fun to talk about. So yeah, I think probably in the end I'll do a poll. But I think I'd love to use a shiny Oddish. Oh man, shiny Vileplume or shiny Blossom would be so cool. Oh yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon Omega Ruby Wedlocke. See ya next time, fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Hey.